Hey, it's me, Rob, and I'm back at Universal Studios Orlando for Guess That Wait Time number 3. It's Monday, June 3rd. It's right around 11 o'clock. Come hang out. I'll show you some stuff. So the rules of Guess That Wait Time are pretty simple. I walk around the park. I make my official guess on the wait time. I have to be within 5 minutes in order to get a point below or above. And then the last guess of the day is worth 2 points. So if you want to follow along and keep track of your score, let me know in the comments how you did when the video's over. We can see if you can beat me, or maybe I'll beat you. Who knows? So we're going to start, as I always do, right here in the front with Despicable Me, Minion Mayhem, and make our way around the park. Okay, I didn't want to start too close so I couldn't cheat and get a peek at the wait time before I guess it. It's not super busy. I'm going to say 45 minutes for Despicable Me, Minion Mayhem. Official guess for the first guess of the day, 45 minutes. And it looks like old Rob starts the day off with 1 point. The wait time for Despicable Me, Minion Mayhem is 50 minutes this morning. That's a 5-0, 50 minutes, 1 point for Rob. Okay, so I'm facing this way, so I can't cheat. I'm gonna guess, since that was 50, I'm gonna guess 25 minutes for VillainCon. So 25 minutes official guess for VillainCon. Sadly, I'm not gonna get a point on this one. I said 25, it is 35 minutes. Gotta be within 5 minutes on your guess. You're at the Minion Blast, VillainCon Minion Blast. All right, next we're going over to Rip Ride Rockit. I'm gonna say 25 minutes for Rip Ride Rockit on this Monday morning. I gotta tell you, 25 might be too low. It's pretty congested over here. I don't know if they're waiting in line or waiting to go on Rip Ride or what. 25 might be too low. Moment of truth. 45 minutes. Dang. I thought it was too low. 45 minutes for Hollywood Rip Ride Rockit this morning. I said 25. I still just have 1 point. 3 rides deep, y'all. Just gonna take a quick look at Minions Land. Obviously you have the 2 rides, and then there's like the Freeze Ray Pops, Bake My Day, the Bank of Evil photo opportunity, Minions Cafe, and of course the banana popcorn stand. It's really well done with the graffiti and you know, the facades and stuff. Okay, next is the Tonight Show. It's Jimmy Fallon's Race Through New York. I'm not convinced that this ride's that popular, to be honest with you, and I know it is a little busy-ish here. I'm gonna say 25 minutes for Jimmy Fallon's Race Through New York. Man, I was really off on that one too. 55 minutes this morning for Jimmy Fallon's Race Through New York. I'm not playing very good. Just 1 point so far. We're gonna keep it moving. Over to the Mummy. All right, we're closing in on Revenge of the Mummy. Everything else has been so high, so I'm gonna say 40 minutes on Revenge of the Mummy this morning. Hopefully I can score my 2nd point with this guess. What do y'all think? You think I'm too high? 45. Final guess, I'm locking it in. Good news, everyone. I scored my 2nd point. It's 50-minute wait time for Revenge of the Mummy this morning. 50 minutes, 5-0. That's 2 points for me this morning. Pretty excited. I was getting a little sad there. I missed out on a couple points. Now, the last time we played, we made Transformers the last guess of the day. I'm gonna throw it in right now, just to kind of switch it up a little bit. And I'm gonna guess 50 minutes for Transformers The Ride 3D. All right, moment of truth. We're coming around the corner to the front of Transformers The Ride 3D. I said 50 minutes, that's a 5-0. And it is 35 minutes for Transformers The Ride 3D. 35 minutes. So, still just 2 points. I'm switching up the order altogether today. I'm making the video, I make the rules. So, we're gonna cut through Central Park and make our way over to the Springfield area. Actually, I lied to you because ET's back open now. So we're gonna go to ET first. And I'm gonna guess 35 minutes for ET this morning. Final answer, I'm locking it in. I can smell my third point. I know I'm gonna get it. 35 minutes for ET. I figured we'd stop and take a little scenic break. I love the view of the park from here, looking over the water. I don't know if y'all have heard, but they got a new little entryway here for ET. And hopefully soon, we'll be able to play Guess That Wait Time right here in the little wait time area, but they don't have that part on here yet. So I still gotta walk over here to see what the official wait time is. My guess was 35 minutes. There's some people in the way. This is Spence's building. Oh man, I'm getting nervous. I can smell my third point. It's coming. I said 35, right on the dot, baby. 35 minutes. I knew I was getting 3 points with that guess. I knew it. 35 minutes for ET. Not too shabby. And after this, for the first time ever, we get to add Troller Coaster to the game, to the guess. I'm not gonna spend a ton of time in the Dreamworks area because we are playing Guess That Wait Time, but I will show you around for just a second. But for Troller Coaster, I'm just gonna guess like 10 minutes. I don't think it's gonna be that busy. 10 minutes official guess for Troller Coaster. On your way in, there's a couple of meet and greets. There's DreamWorks characters and Gabby's Dollhouse. There's also some swamp snacks. The Swamp Dog looks really good. The Shrek house over here. I thought it was gonna be a little bigger, to be honest with you. But that's Shrek's house over there. He comes out, Donkey's over here, I believe, sometimes too. And then the Troller Coaster is just up here around the corner. Looks like there are some people riding it. I said just 10 minutes. There's some splash pads and stuff back here. There's a cool little splash and play area back where Kung Fu Panda is. There's some slides and stuff over here. Another little merch stand this way. There's a Trolls playground area over here. All right, moment of truth for the Troller Coaster. It's just 5 minutes, so that's another point for me. That's 4 points for me today. 4 points. Wait time 5 minutes. I said 10 minutes. Got to be within 5 minutes to score a point. Not too bad. It's not that big, the coaster. Obviously, it's more for a younger age group. But we'll see if we can't get like a quick shot of it here before we keep it moving on the game. There it is, the old Troller Coaster, making its way up the hill. Brand new ride here in the DreamWorks land at Universal Studios in Orlando. I'm not gonna go back in here today because like I said, we're playing Guess That Wait Time. I'm not doing a walking tour. But this is Poe's Kung Fu Training Camp back here. There's some cool little splash pads and there's like Poe Live and stuff back there. So check out another video on it if you don't feel like waiting for mine, or just stay tuned. I'll probably do one within the next couple of weeks. All right. We've officially made our way over to Springfield. The first ride is the Twirl and Hurl. And I'm gonna guess 10 minutes on the Twirl and Hurl this morning. Well, it's a swing and a miss, but it's only because the ride doesn't open till noon today. So it's not because I guessed the wait time wrong, it's just because it's not open. So I'm still sitting at 4 points. Next, we're making our way over to the Simpsons ride. I'm gonna guess 35 minutes. Official guess, Simpsons ride, 35 minutes. It's 45 minutes, so I was wrong. I was 10 minutes off. Dang. So, still just 4 points. A couple of theme park pigeons. What's up, guys? Wonder where they're going. All right, Men in Black Alien Attack. Looks like there's some people at the lockers and stuff over here. And I've seen a few people entering the line. I'm gonna guess 35 minutes for Men in Black Alien Attack. Remember, you gotta be within 5 minutes to score a point. I said 35. Dang. 20. It looked busier. With all the people at the lockers and stuff, it looked a little busier. So 20 minutes for Men in Black Alien Attack this morning. That means I'm still stuck at 4 points. So I guess we'll make our way over to Diagon Alley and check on Escape from Gringotts. I'm not gonna make my guess until we get into Diagon Alley, so I can kind of gauge, you know. My friend Stan Shunpike's out over here this morning, meeting people. Man of the people, that guy, Stan Shunpike. All right, we're about to get our first look at Diagon Alley this morning. The sun's coming back out. Those ladies were pretty excited to be entering the park. If it's your first time in here, it usually is really cool. Yeah, it's a little busy. I'm gonna try to make my way down the main street here, do a little more surveying. Let's see. A lot of people just kind of come back here to look too. You know, not all these guys are gonna ride the ride. So there's one more look at the main drag for you. We're gonna cut around the outside where they do the performances at, the performance stage, and the a couple of the concession areas are over here. The bank's over here too. Gringotts is obviously the bank, but if you want to buy galleon sickles or canuts, there's like a money exchange building over here where you can get real galleon sickles and canuts. You can either keep them or you can spend them in the park, which is pretty cool. But anyways, I got my research done. I'm gonna guess 60 minutes. I'm gonna guess an hour for Escape from Gringotts. I was so close to point number 5. It's 50 minutes, and you gotta be within 5 minutes to score the point. So sadly, I'm still stuck at 4. 50 minutes this morning for Harry Potter and the Escape from Gringotts. I'll just give you an official look at the timestamp so you don't think I'm lying to you. 50 minutes. All right, I'm gonna get out of here. I love this area of the park, but I always get a little overstimulated just because there's so many people. And everybody just waits in this, like, the main alley so they can try to get footage of the dragon spitting fire. So it gets really clogged up in this, like, main drag. All right, the next wait time is gonna be for King's Cross Station to take the Hogwarts Express over to Hogsmeade, which is in Islands of Adventure. I'm gonna say 20 minutes over at King's Cross. Official guess, 20 minutes. I can smell my 5th point. I can smell it. I need it. Point number 5 coming up right around the corner. Lock in your final answers. I said 20 minutes. Let's see. 10. Dang it. Just 10 minutes this morning. So I'm still stuck at 4 points. All right. Coming up on the last ride experience of the day here at Universal Studios Orlando. This guess is worth 2 points. So if you get it right, you can add 2 points to your total. The ride is Fast and the Furious Supercharged. I'm gonna make a wild guess here. just because the park is a little busy-ish. I'm gonna say 15 minutes for Fast and the Furious Supercharged. Don't forget this one's worth 2 points. So if you get it right, add 2 points to your total. I'm currently sitting at 4. Hopefully I can end the day with 6. So 15 minutes, official guess for Fast and the Furious Supercharged. There's a group that was in front of me that's for some reason in a hurry to get on this ride. They're gonna be probably a little disappointed. Anyways, I said 15 minutes. Moment of truth. 10 minutes, yes. That means I get 2 points. So 6 points for me today on Guess That Wait Time here at Universal Studios on Monday. It's June 3rd. We started right around 11 o'clock. I got 6 points. Let me know how many points you got in the comments. And I will see you guys soon for another episode of Guess That Wait Time. Thanks for hanging out.